Today we will be covering all of the characters revealed or shown in Outcome Memories. I'm not going to carry this out too long, so let's start. EYXSonic.exe. This Sonic is a malicious type of virus that haunts Sonic ROM. He and his brother leaks a player's personal info online and is 8'2". Next up is Imperfect. A being tried creating Sonic.exe's power to make his own killing machine. It ended up with a malformed and not perfect copy. Next up is NMI, or No More Innocence, where a malicious spurt takes over bootleg copies of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, giving players addictions and causing harm. Lord X. This version of Sonic.exe is a more malicious and sadistic version of the original. He is an interdenominational entity who hacked the Sonic game to trap human souls. Next up is Allfather, an ancient entity that embodies the idea of X's. He gets stronger the more X's exist. Next up is Furnace, a metal Sonic from an alternative universe called Starved Universe, where Dr. Robotnik develops an insatiable hunger for Mobian meat and creates Furnace, a metal Sonic counterpart, to hunt and cook his prey. Next up is End. An eyeless version of Sonic climbs a tall, barren mountain. At the peak, he finds a doppelganger of himself that has black, gaping holes where its face and torso should be. The two fight, and after the doppelganger is defeated, it melts away, leaving the player as the eyeless Sonic trapped on the mountain. 500YX. Corin X is a Voidborn, a genderless, ageless being from the void between realities. He uses Sonic the Hedgehog as a vessel, adopting a masculine persona. Suture. Suture was born in a corrupt version of Mobius after a catastrophic event, likely caused by Dr. Eggman, devastated the world. Shadow. Professor Gerald Robotnik created Shadow aboard the space colony Ark. The project's purpose was to find a cure for Gerald's granddaughter, Maria, who had a terminal illness. Shadow and Maria developed a close bond. She ended up dying. Crushing Shadow. Faker failed creation. Faker was created by the entity known as Lord X as an experiment to create a new life form using void matter. Lord X, seeing Faker as an inferior, he was banished by Lord X into a separate pocket dimension. Rogue Rouge the Bat's story is one of a shrewd jewel thief and part-time government agent whose allegiances often depend on what benefits her the most. Her journey is defined by her relationships, particularly her love-hate rivalry with Knuckles and her complex dynamic with Shadow the Hedgehog. Colossus. In a different universe, Sonic had died of an unknown disease. A demon had possessed Sonic's dead body and mutating it into a terrifying new form to bring about mass destruction, now called Colossus. Genesis X. While carrying a prototype game cartridge to a meeting, an employee called Trevor suffered a cardiac arrest and died. His soul, instead of passing on, was transferred into the game cartridge he was holding, corrupting the game in the process. Omega. Omega is the 24th and final model in Dr. Eggman's E-Series line of combat robots. Eggman designed him to be the strongest of them all and intended to use him for special purposes. Fleetway Sonic. In the STC universe, the Chaos Emeralds contain negative, evil energy. Sonic's first transformation happens after collecting all 6 emeralds, which exposes him to this unstable energy and creates a twisted, evil alter ego. The transformation is also triggered by extreme anger or stress. Comment down below what abilities you think these characters will have. Like and subscribe for more. Peace.